And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Porto up against Inter Miami.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto. Pepe plays alongside Marcano in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Obrigado, estádio do Dragão. Desfrutem do espetáculo.
And the contest begins. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Corentin Jean. Well, a really good run. Grujic. And on to Taremi. Evan Nilsson. Pepe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Pepe. Here's Grujic. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And Grujic. Can they convert? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Strong play here. Stefanelli moving into the advanced position. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Simple catch, really. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. He's going forward well here. Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Mehdi Taremi. João Mario. And on to Taremi. Mario. Taremi. The ball with Pepe. Marcano. Sanusi. Eustachio. Now with Taremi. And the emphasis is on creativity. Steven Eustachio. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Martinez. Yedlin. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mehdi Taremi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Otavio. Here's Grujic. It's a fierce effort. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So the corner played into the box. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. In position here to protect the ball. Martinez. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Grujic. Steven Eustachio. Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? Grujic. He'll take this on. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Did well to win the ball back. Arroyo. Getting the ball forward. And he's broken free. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Messi drifts past his opponent with such ease, and Lionel Messi does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, he hits it with power and accuracy. There's no stopping that one. Well, as you can see from his reaction, his team have just lost their way here, and he's not happy, is he?
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Marcano. Grujic. Fine sequence of passes. Otavio. Here's Grujic. Zaidu Sanusi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. The fans want to see a shot. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And danger averted. Well read. Messi. Can he finish? Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Let's see about the delivery. Pepe. Sanusi. Pepe. Steven Eustachio. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And he takes it on. Andre Yedlin. Corentin Jean. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But stout defending when it mattered. An attack full of promise. Yedlin. Now Messi. They could level it. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Evanilson. Grujic. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Here's Grujic. Grujic. Can they get in behind them? Takes the shot. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Martinez has a go, and the post getting in the way. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Steven Eustachio. Pepe. Eustachio. Here's Grujic. Otavio. Has a go. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And the emphasis is on creativity. Grujic. Now with Otavio. Here's Grujic. Just the challenge that was required. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Andre Yedlin. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, you tend to expect football of a very high standard from Lionel Messi, and that's exactly what he's delivering, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Great vision to switch the play. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Jordi Alba. Stefanelli. Now Busquets. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Eustachio. Grujic. Steven Eustachio. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And Grujic. Now with Toremi. Zaidu Sanusi. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance. Well, he's frustrated, of course, but he knows they're now making chances.
And over it comes. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Playing it in. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff. Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Martinez. Well, had no intention of losing out. Martinez with it. He's protecting it well. Messi. Shot attempted. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Half-hearted clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Grujic. Eustachio. Grujic. Teammates available. And into the last 30 minutes now. Making progress, but really sticking to their task defensively. Marcano. Zaidu Sanusi. Mehdi Taremi. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Taremi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A running room in the wide position. A chance to whip it in. Evanilson. Steven Eustachio. Pepe. The delivery. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Here it is now, a substitution. Sergio Busquets. A very effective challenge put in. Sanusi. Eustachio. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But they took care of the situation defensively. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Evanilson. Grujic. Now with Otavio. Here's Grujic. Taremi. Well, possibilities inside the box. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Grujic. Gonzalez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinez. Lionel Messi. Can he finish? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. 15 minutes left for play. Stefanelli. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sergio Busquets. And teammates to play it to. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Throw-ins given. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Messi. A good and fair challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But timely defending when it mattered. Lionel Messi. How can they nudge in front late on here? Nicely timed tackle. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jordi Alba given little thinking time there. Stefanelli. Very alertly winning back possession. Eva Nilsson. Very quick thinking there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Can they forge ahead? Well, just the tackle that was needed. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. This might have potential. Pulls it back. And a very good challenge. Well, strong play here. Martinez.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today, and of course he scored two really good goals.